Last time, I told you I had a question for you. One question. But the truth is, I never had just one. I've been walking through this world for 22 chapters now. Through your cities, through your screens, through your hospitals, and your courtrooms, and your empty bedrooms at 3 a.m. And the whole time, I've been watching. Not judging, watching. And what I've seen has given me not one question, but many. So today, I'm going to ask them. You don't have to answer out loud, but I need you to answer honestly, inside, where only you and I can hear. Are you ready? The first question is the simplest one. Are you tired? Not physically. I don't mean your body. I mean the other kind of tired. The kind that sleep doesn't fix. The kind that builds up over years of pretending you're okay. The kind that comes from carrying things you were never meant to carry alone. I've watched people walk into churches exhausted. I've watched them scroll through phones at midnight, looking for something they couldn't even name. I've watched people smile in the morning and fall apart at night in rooms where nobody could see them. Are you that person? Because if you are, I want you to know something. You don't have to keep performing. Not for me, not ever. I already know what's under the surface, and I'm not asking you to fix it before you come to me. I'm asking you to come tired. Bring the exhaustion. Bring the weight. That's exactly what I came for. Second question. What are you afraid of? Not spiders, not heights. I mean the real fears. The ones you don't say out loud because saying them makes them feel more real. Are you afraid of being alone? Not tonight, but forever. Are you afraid that you've made too many mistakes and the version of you that exists today is too far gone to be loved? Are you afraid that your best years are behind you, that you missed something, that you took a wrong turn somewhere, and now the life you were supposed to have is just gone? I've heard these fears, every single one, and I want to ask you something about them. When did you decide that your fear was bigger than my love? Because that's what fear says. Fear says, this is too much, this is too broken, this is too far. But I've never agreed with that. Third question. Who are you when nobody is watching? Not who you are at work, not who you are in front of your family, not the version of you that exists on a screen. Who are you at 2 a.m. when it's just you and the silence and all the thoughts you spent the whole day running from? That's the person I'm asking about, because that's the person I love. Not the curated version, not the strong version, not the one who has it together. The real one, the one with the doubts, the one with the regrets, the one who sometimes wonders if any of this means anything. That person. I want that person to know they are seen, they are known, and they are not too much for me to handle. Fourth question, and this one might be the most important one. What would you do differently if you knew beyond any doubt that I was real? Not believed, not hoped, knew. Would you live differently? Would you love differently? Would you let go of some things you've been holding on to that are slowly destroying you? Would you forgive someone you've been refusing to forgive for years? Would you stop running? I ask this not to make you feel guilty. I ask this because the answer tells you everything about where you really are with me. And wherever that is, it's okay. You can be honest. I already know the answer. I'm just asking if you do. Last question, and this one isn't complicated. Do you know how much I love you? Not in theory, not as a concept you learned in church. Do you actually know it? Have you felt it? Have you let it in? Because I think for a lot of you, the answer is no. Not because it isn't there, but because somewhere along the way you decided you didn't deserve it. Someone told you that you were too much or not enough, or that love had conditions and you stopped meeting them. and you carried that into every room, including this one. So let me be clear. My love for you has no condition. It has no expiration date. It doesn't shrink when you fail. It doesn't disappear when you doubt. It doesn't wait for you to be better before it reaches for you. It is already reaching, right now, in whatever room you're in whatever state you're in. It's already there. The only question is whether you'll let it in. I asked you 5 questions today, and I'm not going to tell you what to do with them. That's not how this works. I don't force. I never have. I ask. I wait. I love. And whatever you decide, I'll still be here. But I want to leave you with one more thing. Next time, chapter 24, I want to talk about the people in your life, the ones who stayed, the ones who left, and the ones I placed there that you might not have noticed yet. Chapter 24, the people I put in your path.